Hello and welcome to another episode of Content Classroom. This week, I want to chat about what happens before the content for a lot of you, right? There are a lot of people out there who are watching this, quite rightly want to elevate their position in their audience's mind. They want to become the vendor or person of choice when a specific challenge comes up. And you're looking to create revenue, right? This is what we're all in this for. We're all here to win. And a lot of people come to me because they want to create video, and either they're stuck with the technical side of things, they don't know what to start talking about, they don't even know where to begin with it, or they're already doing it and they want it off their plate. Great. But there's a point before this where we have to catch the attention of the people that we want to engage with. Quite often for a lot of the clients I work with, that's quite senior people. They are CEOs, founders, directors, heads of, VPs, whoever. And just going out there with an automated message just doesn't cut it. Doesn't attract their attention. And in actual fact, there's a lot of people out there doing a really bad sales job in initial messages. I get these people all the time. I'm sure you do too. And it puts you off doing the same thing yourself, right? Because it's awful. It's terrible. Stop it. I've no doubt if you're watching this, you're not that sort of person because you're watching this because you care. So my advice actually is that you can go about automated messaging in the right way and still attract your client base. It's what you put in that message and the call to action that comes to the end of it that is all the difference. So what I'm going to say is this: consider that you're already creating content of some sort, whether that's posts, writing posts, whether it's written, whether it's images, whether it's polls, whether it's videos. And hopefully you're already doing that to add value to your target market. There is no harm in sending people a message on bulk, calling out that it's a bulk message, to just let them know that you create content that might be useful to them. Now, as with any outreach, you're going to get people telling you to foxtrot Oscar. There are some bizarre people out there who are on LinkedIn and don't believe that anybody should reach out to them for any reason whatsoever unless they've asked them to reach out to them. I can guarantee that they're not your clients, right? They're a weird bunch, and you can only reach those people via referrals and word of mouth. So your LinkedIn content was never destined to reach their ears anyway. For the rest of the people, some of them will not even read your message and assume that it's spam wrongly. And you can either try and educate them when that happens, or can just move on and walk past it. But for a lot of people out there, there is a real opportunity, and I do this week in and week out, where you can make a difference by standing out in the inbox, by writing a message that calls out that it's automated. Hey, I'm Paul. This message is automated, as you'll probably guess anyway. However, there's a human right here, and if you respond to it, you will get a conversation. And that's the important part, is when they do respond, you need to be there and you need to answer. I make content that solves these sorts of problems to these sorts of people. Feels like you're somewhere in the middle that might benefit from that. And if you would, all I need you to do is come follow me. Or, if you have one, I've got a newsletter. I'll release it every week and it helps on these subjects. If you want the link, let me know. Some big rules here. If you want to do this and you want to do it successfully, do not send them any links in that first message. Ask permission to send the links. Some of them will say yes. Quite a lot will say yes, actually, when you don't force it on them. 2, be memorable. Be unique and be you. Whatever helps you in normal conversations, in a face-to-face conversation, use some element of that. For me, it's self-deprecation or humor, right? Like, I can't help but be a little bit funny with people. Not everybody appreciates the humor. I do get it. And 3, keep it short. Nobody wants to read pages and pages and pages and pages and pages to get to the bottom and go, should we have a call? No, people don't want to have a call with you. And again, you're watching this, you know that. So keep it short, keep it simple. Make sure you space this message out nicely so that it's plenty of white space in between things. It doesn't look like a big clump of text. And all you need to do is signpost them to your content and tell them how to follow you. You would be surprised how many people don't know how to follow someone properly on LinkedIn. Hit the follow button. You'll go to my profile. On my profile, hit the bell. Change that bell icon to all notifications, and you will see all of my posts. I don't need you to do anything else other than that, because if I'm doing my job right, you'll know when to come to me and why I can help you. And that's all I wanted to achieve. That's it. It's nice. It's painless, simple. It's not, doesn't put anybody under any pressure. There's no smart, and it helps you stand out from the crowd, right? Because everybody else in there is pushing for a meeting, pushing really hard. But the fact of the matter is, just what I said, if your content's doing its job, content does the selling for you. Enjoy. Let me know how you get on. And if you do want to meet somebody who can coach you on how to do this, I know someone that can do this very well. I will happy to introduce you to them, because there are so many people doing this badly. It makes the life for the rest of us very, very easy and simple. Because if you can stand out, you can win.